An aristocrat who wrote an online post offering £5,000 to anyone who ran over businesswoman Gina Miller has been found guilty of 2 charges of making malicious communications. Roderick Colwyn Phillips, 50, the 4th Viscount St. David's, wrote the message 4 days after Miss Miller won a Brexit legal challenge against the government. Chief Magistrate M. Arbuthnot said she had no doubt it was menacing. Phillips, who called his comments satire, faces a custodial sentence. He was found guilty of 2 counts of making malicious communications and acquitted of a 3rd at Westminster Magistrates' Court. One of the counts related to a post regarding Miss Miller, published on Facebook on the 7th of November 2016, which said, £5,000 for the first person to accidentally run over this bloody troublesome first-generation immigrant. Phillips, of Knightsbridge, London, described her as a boat jumper and added, "If this is what we should expect from immigrants, send them back to their stinking jungles." Miss Arbuthnot found this offense was racially aggravated. The court heard how Miss Miller, 52, said she felt violated by Phillips's shocking comments about her. Miss Miller led a successful legal challenge which, on the 3rd of November, resulted in the government being told to consult Parliament before formally beginning the Brexit process. Phillips, who defended himself throughout the trial, said his posts had been simply reflecting how he and others felt following this ruling in the High Court. He told the court, "My family motto is love of country is my motivation." He said his comments were meant to be a form of satire, a literary technique, iterated in my personal style, which may not be to everyone's taste, but is understood and accepted by everyone who knows me. Miss Arbuthnot, in a series of exchanges with the peer, asked Phillips, "Boat jumper, how can I see that as anything other than a racial, ethnic aggravation?" But Phillips denied the allegation that his posts were racially aggravated, saying that describing Miss Miller as a boat jumper and that she should go back to the steaming jungle were statements of fact, not a racist comment at all. He added that he would not have made any serious threat on an account where I could easily be identified. He added he had deleted the posts as soon as he realized that his closed circle of Facebook friends had been infiltrated and screenshots of the posts had been passed to Miss Miller. Delivering her verdict, Miss Arbuthnot said there was nothing private about a Facebook post. The other post Phillips was convicted for was in response to a news article about an immigrant in Luton, who was involved in a row over housing. Phillips wrote, "I will open the bidding. £2,000 in cash for the first person to carve Arnold Sub into pieces." Kate Mulholland, from the Crown Prosecution Service said, "No one should have these kind of menacing comments made to them or about them." Phillips will be sentenced later this week.